Welcome back and welcome to
Return of the Living Dead Girlz. Hi.
Hey, all right, happy Friday.
This is Nikki.
This is Elaine. And yeah, today is it's a very special, not very special, well, it's special, okay?
Yes.
Nikki has informed me, because unfortunately I don't really keep track of it. It's not bad. She's the organizer. This is our 40th episode, y'all. We have done 40 episodes.
40 whole episodes.
Oh my God.
Can you believe it?
This is our 40th episode, and we got a lot of fun things gonna happen here, okay?
Yeah.
As always, per usual. And as you know, I mean, we always alternate it, so this time is a movie.
A movie.
And this one was my personal pick. I was like, we gotta do this. I've been wanting to do it. And that is gonna be the movie Carrie. Okay, the original Carrie. Okay, with Sissy Spacek.
Yes.
And Lori Piper.
Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna be that one.
Sissy.
Yeah. And also we're gonna be having a special Dead Girlz treat that obviously Dead Girl Nikki made.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's a little something.
Yeah.
Something sweet and a little bit extra, but not really. So you'll see that in a little while.
Yeah. And then she will also be announcing a special event that we're gonna try to have at the end.
A giveaway.
Okay, she just said it. A giveaway then.
Yeah,
yes,
I'm like, say it. Say the word.
Okay,
say the word.
a giveaway, and yeah, she'll announce that later on when we're doing Girlz Snack. And the Dead Girlz Talk, we're going to. This is for you Pokemon fans out there, because I have recently became a diehard fan. I wouldn't say diehard, but I became a fan. I'm dabbled in it, and I'm like, oh my God, I love this. So we're gonna be doing a Pokemon Dead Girlz Talk where we each describe the Pokemon to each other,
and we draw it.
and we'll see how we do it. We see how we do. I don't know.
We're gonna see.
We were supposed to write it down. I didn't write it down.
Well, we'll do that when we get there.
Okay. Anyway, so to get started, Carrie. Okay, Carrie.
1976.
I was gonna say, because she got the year.
I always like to have the year just to give you an idea of like what era we're talking about.
Yeah.
And this is very specific because it is the 70s. So. A horror mystery, as Google categorized it. A mystery.
Really? A mystery?
Yeah.
Wow. I would say it's more of like a supernatural thriller, honestly.
Yeah. But it's definitely horror, though, because there were some moments in there I'm like, I am scared.
Oh, my God.
I am scared.
So, for those of you who have seen Carrie, I mean, I would think a lot of horror fans already know who Carrie is, seen the movie, but if those who haven't, it is short synopsis here. Again, it's about a girl, high school girl, who, is sort of an outcast. She, is very quiet, very, conservative. She's kind of the
demure.
Calm, demure, yeah. And
I'm not like these other girls.
She's picked on in the movie. Her mom is crazy. And basically she's got powers. She's got telekinetic powers.
Yes.
That unlock when she's stressed or mad or upset, basically.
Or when she just hones in her focus, basically, too. Yeah.
So do you want to start, or do you want me to start how the movie starts?
I can start us.
Go ahead.
Yeah. First off, I haven't seen this movie in quite a while. I've always known like it's a classic for a reason, right? But rewatching it again this week, I'm like, this fucking movie, okay? themes. Obviously, the most obvious theme I feel like is female rage.
Oh yeah.
Social isolation and bullying, you know?
Yeah.
And that's kind of how the movie actually starts out. It starts out with zooming into the high school, basically. They're playing a volleyball game, and it's just automatic that you can tell all the girls are like mean to Carrie.
Yeah. Then
they go, I mean, this is the 70s again. This is the fucking 70s.
Yeah, the beginning.
And the beginning of the movie is in the girls' locker room. Okay, these are quote unquote high school girls, and they're just full blown, full bush.
Right, everybody's naked. You know, the camera's like slow motion, panning in on everybody.
And the music's all like dainty, kind of like.
I'm like, what the hell?
I'm like, what in the fuck?
I'm like,
one of my notes that I put here, and I want to say this specifically, okay? I want to say shout out to all the bushy bitches out there.
Oh, wow.
Okay? I'm just going to say shout out. Shout the fuck out, okay? Mm-hmm. You let your bush reign. Do you want to say something?
Okay. Hey, we all had a bush at one point in our life.
What do you mean at one point?
Oh God, that's TMI.
I mean, it's trimmed and proper, but you know, I'm not going bald for no motherfucker. Okay, not after all this pedophilic shit is coming out.
Oh,
that's too
God.
deep. That's too deep. Anyways, that's how the movie is.
Oh God.
That's too deep for some of y'all. Some of y'all will probably get what I'm saying,
Yes.
but a lot of y'all might not. So, and
So basically, in the beginning, you know, it shows Carrie. She's in the shower. She's obviously, you know, by herself showering.
Yeah.
And it basically she's you know, cleaning herself, blah blah blah, and then she's reaching down there, and she her hand is bloody.
yeah, you see the blood start to stream from between her legs, basically.
And so basically she, you know, is freaking out. She doesn't know what it is.
No.
She's like thinking she's dying. She's thinking she's hurt. So she just starts panicking and screaming, and poor baby. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And, you know, she runs to the other girls and she's like,
fully
help
naked,
me.
bloody hands,
Yeah.
grabbing onto them.
And these girls are just laughing at her.
They are.
And I'm like, oh, y'all are fucked up. If somebody did that, you know, and I was there, I would have been like, hey, it's okay. You know, obviously I would have helped her. But
Same.
I mean,
they instantly, like, again, were just against her and bullying her.
yeah, they were just laughing at her, making fun of her, blah, blah, blah. And then she's, you know.
Then they start throwing tampons and pads at her.
They were like, plug it up, plug it up.
Chanting.
I was like, oh my God.
It was crazy.
I was already pissed off.
The mob mentality of these high school girls. And I was thinking to myself, I mean, I knew some mean girls in school, I remember, but like not like that. That was intense. That was a disturbing part to me, honestly.
Oh, damn.
But
Parts on that movie.
one of the female characters that comes in also, it's an adult female character. It's the coach.
Yeah.
And she basically is like, what is going on? And she smacks the fuck out of Carrie because she's freaking out. I will say that. She's like freaking out in this moment. She doesn't know what her period is. The girls were harassing her. And, you know, she slaps her into reality again and is like, hey, like, you're going to be okay. We're going to talk about
She
it.
literally slaps her like, calm down.
She does.
I'm like, oh my God. There was a lot of slapping in that movie, to be honest.
I'm going to be mentioning slapping again later on.
I was like, oh God damn, okay.
Yes.
So that happens, and you know, they send Carrie home. You know, obviously the principal, everybody's kind of like looking at her like,
The principal was a dick. I'm sorry.
yeah, he was just kind of like, you know, disregarding her, like he doesn't want to have this problem, he doesn't want to have that problem, whatever. Sends her home, boom, okay, Carrie goes home. This is when
No. There was a whole moment in this scene that we cannot pass up because of this
go ahead,
fucking
girl,
principal.
go ahead.
Because as the coach is in there talking to the principal and Carrie's waiting outside, she could kind of hear what they're saying. the coach is like, okay, yeah, bring her in. Bring in Cassie
that's right.
or whatever.
He keeps messing up her name.
Gets the name wrong. The coach corrects him. She's coming in. He says the wrong name again. He gets corrected again.
That's right.
And he says it like 3 times. He calls her Cassie instead of Carrie.
That's right.
And this is the first moment. Oh, no, it's not the first moment. The first one was when they were stoning her with tampons and pads. That you kind of see her telekinetic possibilities, because the ashtray on the principal's thing starts kind of shaking and gets thrown off and broken.
Because she was like, it's Carrie!
It's Carrie!
Yeah, she corrected him.
I'm like, what kind of principal are you? You get corrected twice and you forget within 30 seconds? Like, you're fucking fired. You're fired, Monty. Goodbye. Or Morty, whatever your name is.
Monty,
wrong name.
Morty,
Maybe your name's Michael. Who fucking cares?
Yeah, so you kind of start seeing like, oh shoot, okay, there's something going on, because the shit was going on. Whatever.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
She go fucking hit me and shit.
Yeah. Talk about female rage.
She's always fucking hit me.
I know. We're not even gonna go there.
Okay. And then it kind of cuts to a scene. This is where you see about Carrie's mom too, because Carrie's mom's like walking the neighborhood and knocks on somebody's door. I guess one of her classmates' doors, which is like the mom.
Yes.
And it opens the door, and Carrie's mom is like trying to basically preach the Bible and all that, and you can kind of tell, okay, there's something wrong with her. Like, she's definitely just
coming on way too strong
religion
with that.
And just trying to push it on this woman, right?
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, I think she was asking the mom for like a donation or something, because it cuts to that, right? Like the mom is like walking around, like,
she was just talking to her about the gospel, and then the lady comes back and she's like, oh, I want to give a donation. And for some reason, her offering a donation, Carrie's mom took it as an insult, like, you're trying to kick me out, which I guess is what was happening. I don't know how that goes unsaid, but then she leaves and she's like, I hope you find Jesus. She like tells her, like, I would be like, bitch, get out of my house with that. Get out of my house.
She totally was like just in on that. Like, I was like, okay, yeah, she's gonna be a psycho. I could just already tell.
You could tell they're setting it up. You could see the crazy in the eyes.
Right. And so and I'll say this, Carrie's mom is played by Miss Lori Piper. And I looked it up, proud of me.
Yay!
And Miss Lori Piper is an old actress, and she was beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm like, she was a beautiful old actress. I was like, oh my God, look at her.
And her acting in this movie?
Oh yeah, she was great.
Yeah.
She was great. She just played that part.
Crazy bitch, the house down. We love it. Yeah. Literally the house down.
Crazy
we'll get to
bitch,
that.
the house down, yeah. So we won't. I'm trying to go through the synopsis fast because I want to ask questions. So basically, just to make the long story short, in a sense. So I mean, because I want to talk about so many scenes, but
I know,
because it was so good, but like time and all that. But anyway, she goes home. Carrie's mom, is there, and Carrie's like, "Why didn't you tell me?" Like, because apparently the mom just didn't tell her shit about womanhood. And her mom just starts reading the Bible and like telling her to read this and just disregarding Carrie.
That scene was actually like scary.
I felt bad for Carrie because I can tell Carrie was I think she knew her mom was crazy.
Yeah.
But she was just trying to get her to have some rationality.
Yeah, and have a connection with her also.
I know, I felt so bad because you can just tell that Carrie was just trying.
She's like, why didn't you tell me? The mom's like, and Eve was weak. Eve was weak. Repeat that. Eve was weak, because she's talking about Eve from Adam and Eve, and it's like she's telling her to repeat all this crazy religious shit, and Carrie's just like on her knees sobbing,
like trying to just get her mom to have a normal fucking conversation with her.
Right, about quote unquote becoming a woman, getting her period, and the mom's like, now you have to pray, and she has this little closet disappointment room.
Oh my God, yes.
That's also terrifying.
Carrie, yes. We will talk about that too, because she shoves Carrie. Carrie's screaming like, no. And she puts Carrie in there. And there's a creepy ass fucking Jesus statue in that hole. I'm like, oh my God.
And he's crucified. He has glowing eyes, and he has like all the 5 or 6, I forget, you know, specifically wounds in his body. And then she just is in there and she starts reading the Bible and praying and lighting a candle.
Yeah. So, and so basically,
it's a disturbing scene, honestly.
It is. So then, basically kind of just fast forward a little bit, like she, I forget the girl's name, but I guess one of the girls in the school, you know, was kind of feeling bad for her, and so she tells, oh, well, no, we'll backtrack. So then there's a scene in the class where there's this, you know, cute white boy named Tommy. Mm-hmm. Pretty curly blonde hair.
Girl, that hair, honey.
Right? I was like, oh, okay. And then he's over here, you know, the teacher's reading his poem, and Carrie's just taken aback by his poem. It's just like, it's beautiful, and everybody's like,
and laughing at her. And that was a good poem.
Yeah. And
the teacher even laughed at her, like was making fun of her, it seemed like. And I'm thinking, why are you laughing, you fucking fat fuck? Like, what the fuck? Why are you making fun of this teenage girl?
Yeah.
I'm confused.
It happens. Girl, I'm sure.
Everybody was like bullying this kid there, Carrie. I'm just like, why? That was my question the whole movie. Why did everybody hate her?
I guess because she was just the odd one. She was odd and quiet.
I guess so.
You know?
I'm like, geez, man.
So that happened, and then
I guess Tommy's girlfriend, her name is Sue in the movie. She also has curly.
Oh, that was his girlfriend. I don't know why I thought they were related.
No, I think they were going around, as they put it.
Oh, okay. Because I kind of got the impression that Tommy was single. Because then there was a scene where like the girlfriend and him were like in the principal's office, and the coach was like, why do y'all want to? Oh, because basically the girlfriend was like, or whoever, you know, she was like, hey, I want you to ask Carrie out to the prom. Mm-hmm. And he was like, he didn't want to do it. She's like, no, let's do this for her, because she wanted to do something nice for her, which I was like, okay.
To try to make it for the pad stoning.
Yeah, and so the coach got whiff of it, and the coach was like, why y'all want to do it? Y'all plotting. And she was like, no, we're not. And, you know, they were talking about, but there was a girl that walked in. And I remember specifically seeing a moment between the girl with the hat and looking at Tommy, and she was kind of giving him the eye. Mm-hmm. And he was just kind of looking at her like, hey, you know, like they were kind of like feeling each other. Mm-hmm. And I was like, okay, like, is that your girlfriend or your sister? What's going on? Like the girl that was next to him.
I mean, I thought that they were involved in some kind of way. Was he involved with other women? I mean, it's the 70s and he's a high school boy. Come on.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
You know what I mean?
And so boom pow, he goes to her house. He asked her out. She said, you know, she's like, no, you know, I can't. And he's like, no, I'm not going to go. I'm not leaving until you say yes. Yeah. And she's like, okay, fine, I'll go, because the mom was like, you know, there. She was afraid that the mom was going to, like, I guess, walk in and see it. Mm-hmm. And he's like, okay, great, I'll pick you up, and, you know, blah, blah. And then, oh, wait, I kind of skipped the part with the rude bitch, the blonde rude bitch. What was her name?
Yeah, she's one of the main characters. In the movie, her name is Chris.
Okay, go ahead. You talk about
And this bitch here, Miss Christy Chris, Miss Pussy Puss Chris. Okay. This girl, first off, she was in RoboCop. I know that you clocked that. She's the RoboCop bitch.
She's his friend.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay,
I'm surprised
I did it, but now that I think about it and you say it, I'm like, it clicks.
Yes. And what's
She's
her
his
name?
homegirl in RoboCop.
Her name is Nancy Allen. That's her name.
But anyways, her. She was a real down one.
She was not a down one. She was like the most psycho fucking pathic
in RoboCop.
Girl.
I'm talking about RoboCop.
Yeah, but we're talking about Carrie.
Okay.
So her character in this movie is called Chris, and she's fucking nuts. Literally, she like has a vendetta against Carrie, like a personal vendetta against Carrie for some reason. So she is involved with John Travolta, because he's in this movie.
Right. I was like, okay.
They're toxic together. Literally, there's a scene where they're going and they're in the car.
They were crazy.
Literally, she's like, oh, and they're like kissing. She pushes him away. And then she starts kissing again, and she does it again, and then he like smacks her for calling him a name, and
but he's just straight up smacking her.
And then she's just sitting there like, oh baby,
I'm like, y'all fucking freaky.
And then starts going down on him in the scene, and while she's going down, first off, she's a demon because she was giving him head and saying Billy, 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 like there wasn't a piece in her mouth. And then she's like on his piece talking about I hate Carrie White. And I'm
she
like,
was talking about she hates Carrie White. I'm
crazy. I'm like, how could you think about another bitch you're giving him? Like, that's crazy.
You're going down on him, yes.
So then they devise a plan, him and some of his buddies, to go to a pig farm.
Yeah.
And slaughter a pig for its blood.
Yeah.
And she's there screaming, do it the whole time. This is just a little taste of this crazy bitch.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
She's one of the characters, though.
So then, okay, so that's that aspect there. So then, basically, yeah, because she basically had got banned from prom. That was another reason why. Because she got pissed off at the coach because the coach was like, either you guys do this, or y'all gonna get banned. And so she was like,
from the prom.
The coach was like basically punishing the girls and making them do extra
for what they did to Carrie.
Exercises for what they did to Carrie.
Yeah.
And she was like, I'm not having it, and blah blah blah. And the coach even also smacks that. She got smacked so many times in the fucking movie.
I was like sometimes on the fence about the coach because you could tell she cared about Carrie, but then there were times where she would just like smack a bitch. I'm like, okay.
She was smacked.
But both times it was kind of valid, so it's like a weird thing.
It's kind of like, okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, okay, the night, so it was like a night before the prom, and then Carrie starts to talk to her mom about it. And she's like, hey, I want to go, blah, blah, blah. And Carrie's mom is just like besides herself. She's like, you're in sin, and that is sin, and boys are sin. Just talking up, obviously, as
she's
you
like,
know.
after the blood comes the boys. I'm like, this bitch is nuts.
I was like, oh my God. She was like, Mom, please, he's a nice guy. Like, she just cannot have a normal conversation with her mom.
Yeah, everything is about sinning and God or Jesus, and it's scary.
I was like, oh my God. And so basically Carrie gets pissed off, and she was like,
slams all the windows
all
and
the
doors
shit with
shut.
her. You can see like Carrie just looking at things like beep beep beep, and shit starts going down, and the mom's like, and she's like, I am gonna go to that dance, Mom. And she's basically telling her like, I'm gonna go,
and things are gonna change around here,
right? And the mom's just there like, oh shit, because she like pins the mom down with her mind on the bed.
Right.
And the mom's just there like,
but in the kitchen, she like pinned her down, But she's like, things are gonna change around here. You could just see the change in Carrie's
Carrie
demeanor.
got a little confidence.
Yeah, she was
because
just like,
Tommy asked her out.
This is what we're gonna do. She's like, somebody wants this puss now. Sissy Spacek was 25 and 26 years old.
Yeah, she was a grown woman, but she definitely played a part. But I will say this, so let's go to that. So let's kind of talk about Carrie's character and Sissy Spacek, basically.
Okay.
So, as you see, when Carrie's getting ready, everybody's getting ready, Carrie gets dolled up in the prom.
Yes.
And I was like, okay, Carrie was a baddie.
She was a baddie.
She literally was pretty.
Yeah.
She just didn't believe it.
Yeah, she didn't have any confidence because she didn't have.
And I think the bitches were jealous.
Yeah, honestly.
I think that Nancy bitch was jealous of her.
Oh yeah,
like Carrie was actually pretty.
Yeah, Chris was fucking jealous, girl. I'm like, pull it together because.
And the reason why I figured it out, because I was like, well, one, I mean, obviously when I saw her, I was like, girl, she's pretty. She's a baddie. Look at her. So, okay, she goes. Tommy picks her up. Boom, they go to the prom.
Yep.
And in that moment, though, I can see Tommy. Okay, so this is where I really want to start asking questions, because I see how Tommy kind of starts changing towards her.
Yeah.
And he was, I almost got the sense that he was kind of like starting to like her.
I feel like, and it stems from what he said, I think, too, because when they were in the classroom, the teacher was reading his poem, and Carrie was like, it's beautiful. You could see, they had this shot of his face with Carrie in the background. You could see the emotion on his face of feeling like this sense of appreciation, of being appreciated for something like a poem that he wrote. And he says that to her because Carrie's like, when they're at the prom and before they even go, she's like, why? And he's like, maybe it's because you like my poem.
Yeah, I think he was just saying that.
But once they get to the prom, he
kind of got to know her more.
Yeah, and spend. But there was a moment when they're in the prom that I'm thinking, what is going on here, Tommy? What is happening?
What part?
When they're at the table, And this is after the coach finds Carrie's like, oh, you're beautiful. They have a quick exchange. He goes and he like gets a drink or talks to somebody. And he comes back and he's like, hey, coach, like, what are you doing with my date or whatever? And she's like, oh, I'm just leaving. Y'all have fun. And she goes away and he sits down and he looks at Carrie and he's like, I better not catch you hugging any guys like that, any other guys. And he looks like serious about it. And Carrie's like, I won't. And I'm thinking, bitch.
Yes, you will.
I'm like, who is he to you? Like, he hasn't barely talked to you all year, and now
he's
it's
already
like,
getting mad about for Carrie. Like, no.
I'm like, bitch, you better go hug another dude, because what the fuck? No. No, just for the fuck of it. Because I'm like, to be telling me you better be hugging her, to be like, you're not my boyfriend. This is the first time you talked to me in like 4 years.
Oh,
like, what are we doing? But anyways, that's regardless. They notice that their names are on the prom king and queen ballot.
Yeah.
And Carrie's like, oh my God, where
And that was something
there?
that Nancy set up basically for them.
Chris.
Nancy's the actual actress.
Yes.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
Chris, yeah.
But Chris set it up. I'm telling you, this girl did so much work to be ugly to Carrie. I'm like, you need to literally get a life.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like,
basically.
You spent all night getting a pig, killing a pig, doing the blood. They went to the school, set up the bucket, filled it with blood.
It's like a song. Set up the bucket, fill up the blood, get the pig.
We always talk about we need to make music. Mm-hmm. I think we would make good music.
Would y'all listen to us if we made music?
I think so.
Comment.
Yeah. I have to say this really quick.
Okay.
I heard somebody say this, and they said just because they make music, that they should be respected. They literally said that. Isn't that crazy?
That is stupid.
I was like, okay.
Right, okay.
Anyway, so they're at the prom. They see the names on the ballot, and they vote for themselves, even though Carrie was, trying to be demure and trying to be, modest and like, oh no, we can't vote for ourselves. But Tommy's like, to hell with it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. So they do, and they win.
Well, honestly, too,
quote unquote.
Basically, I want to talk about too how back to Tommy and Carrie, because they shared a few dances.
Yeah.
And they kiss. He kisses her.
He did kiss her.
And that's why I was like, oh, this guy, he likes her. He was starting to really like her.
I was so confused. Yeah,
I was a little. I mean, it was because I was like, but I can get the sense that I was like, I think he was enchanted by her. I think he was like, oh my God, like she really is beautiful. She's down to earth. And she was cool.
You just look at her sitting there. Her hair, she's so angelic. She's so dainty.
Sissy Spacek, she did the damn thing with
she's
that long red hair,
freckles. I mean, the skin was so smooth and young. She made her prom dress, which I'm like, that's a fucking flex till this day.
Right? Nikki's like, shh, work queen.
Girl, bitch, work, okay?
And so he was definitely just, I was like, okay.
He was feeling her.
He was feeling her. And then another thing too, and I don't know if you caught that comment, because they win, they get on the stage, right? Excuse me. And old girl's boyfriend, what's his name? Forgot his name. John Travolta's character.
Okay.
He made a comment. He was like, oh, that Carrie White sure is cute. He said she was cute. Did you catch that?
No, when?
When they were behind under the stage or whatever waiting, he was looking at her and he was like, oh, that Carrie White is cute. He actually said she was cute in the movie.
I missed that.
Yeah. That's why I was like, oh shit. Like, so that's what in my mind told me, like, in the movie she was really attractive. If you had a set of eyes, you could see that. Yeah. So he actually had made a comment, and I remember Chris's character was even more like, she was like, stop it, shut up, whatever. She was kind of like, focus. And so they're on the stage, everybody's clapping, cheering. This is my favorite part, the best part of the fucking movie. Mm-hmm. And, well, not the best part, because it's sad. I mean, it is sad and fucked up, but like, basically, okay. But so they're cheering, everybody's, Carrie's smiling, waving, she's like happy, like she's having this moment.
In disbelief, she's literally crying.
Yeah, and so And the friend actually, Tommy's
Sue.
girlfriend, Sue, or whatever, whoever she was. She ends up going to the prom. She's in there, and she notices there's something wrong because she sees the string in the back scene, and she's like, "What is this?" And she's trying to figure it out.
She sees the bucket set up. She leads the rope all the way down and notices that bitch ass Chris and John Travolta are underneath there about to pull the fucking trigger. Yeah.
And she's trying to tell somebody. They're ignoring her, and they remove her from the prom. They kick her out.
The coach did, because she knew she wasn't supposed to be there. She's like, "What are you doing? Like, get out!" So she's kicking her out, and as soon as she kicks her out, closes the door, turns around, boom, the bucket fucking falls.
Yeah, Chris pulls the bucket.
Yeah.
The blood falls onto Carrie.
Yeah.
And it was like, even I felt it. I was like, you know,
That's
like
so
the fucking
bad.
blood just falls on her. Carrie's just in disbelief. Everybody got quiet.
Yeah, it kind of like silences the scene in a way, and Tommy, you could see that he's yelling. He's like, "What the hell? Like, who did that?"
Yeah,
like,
he was mad.
Pissed. And then within like a minute or two, the bucket falls, hits him on the head, and just completely knocks his ass out. The bucket took him out.
Yeah, he gets knocked out by the bucket. He falls, and Carrie's just even more like just, Yeah. And then I forgot to say, because the mom, there was a scene before Carrie got to the prom, the mom was like, "They're gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you, Carrie." And that was like one of my favorite quotes. They're all gonna laugh at you.
That's one of the more iconic things from the movie, yeah.
And so Carrie starts replaying that in her head. They're all gonna laugh at you.
She's replaying all the bullying
They're all gonna laugh
moments.
at you. And I'm like, oh my gosh, she's about to pop up. And so people are starting to laugh. They're screaming. They're like, pointing at her. And Carrie just
starts seeing red.
She just snaps.
Yeah.
And I was like, here we fucking go.
She locks the doors.
People are trying to start to leave, and Carrie she looks at everything, the noise starts like, eep, eep, eep. And every window, she shuts down the window, she shuts the door. People are trying to get out. And she like starts removing the fucking fire hose and starts spraying everybody. And people are freaking out like, like chaos is just ensuing.
Yeah.
Because of
did.
Carrie.
Yes.
And shit's getting worse and worse, and people are like, and then she starts I guess having like the electric lights kind of like disengage and start falling down. Mm-hmm. She's tearing the fucking place apart with her mind.
Is, yeah.
And girl, the death scenes in that scene, yeah, it was pretty good. The principal gets electrocuted because of the water all over the place.
The principal and the teacher that was laughing at her, they get electrocuted.
Girl.
And then the coach gets like freaking...
She gets
chopped.
Hit, and she was like, Carrie, because I think she kind of realized that Carrie was doing it.
Yeah.
And she like ends up on the wall, and she's like, Carrie, no! And then like the fucking, I guess something from the prom like falls and like ends up hitting her, like kind of like, I guess crushes her. Mm-hmm. So she dies.
Yeah.
And then all this is going on. People are getting fucking electrocuted.
A fire breaks loose. And there's flames. People are screaming. Yeah.
And it's iconic because Carrie's just standing there in blood, and there's just fire behind her like a fucking demon queen.
And she's just
looking. And she's like, you know, she basically just walks. She starts walking down like it was an iconic scene for me, because she's just walking down the steps and she's just like all still.
Well, I mean, that's what everybody knows about the movie. That's what makes it iconic, is because one, it's like this little quiet, dainty girl, of course, you know, releases her female rage because these people are just cruel, and that's all they've ever showed her. So she's like, okay, you want to be cruel, so the fuck can I?
Right.
You know?
Right.
And she basically, you know, the shit's on fire, and then she walks out and she walks home, and one of the couple that is responsible for the pig blood and all that, they actually made it out the back door right before she locked everything. So while she's fucking walking home, Carrie, she's by herself, just walking fully covered in blood. Chris and John Travolta, they're driving home. Chris sees her and still like goes towards her, tries to run her over, Carrie fucking like gives them the death look,
the telekinesis,
and then
look.
Boom, it like flips their car and they fucking die because then I think
the car like explodes. Yeah, I was like, oh damn, okay. They like tumble on there. I'm like, okay.
I'm like, well, I don't know what to say about that, but
oh man.
Then she makes it home.
Oh, this was a sad part.
And this is when, and honestly, I was sad knowing what was coming. I was sad when she was on the stage before she got the bucket of blood on her, because I'm just looking at her and I'm thinking,
she don't know what's coming.
That feeling of like wanting to be accepted, just wanting to be yourself and be accepted, and then just knowing that like people can be so fucking cruel, you know? But she makes it home, and then this is really the end, basically, and also very, very fucking sad. I was so sad in this moment. Sad. She gets home, she, you know, strips down, cleans herself up. She's like looking for her mom, because when she walks in the door, the entire fucking house is covered with lit candles.
Yeah.
Like everywhere. Even on one of the bed's fully made and there's 2 candles on the bed. I'm thinking, oh, she's trying to kill us. She's trying to burn the whole shit down. She's trying to just take it all down with fire.
Oh man. Yeah, so then it kind of goes to, you know, she's bathing, whatever she gets out, she cleans. She's still looking for her mom. Mm-hmm. Her mom's like hiding behind a door. And I guess she finally sees her mom and she's like, Mama, you were right. And like she's trying to hug her mom and tell her everything. And the mom is still like, you know, you need to start praying. And
oh yeah, her mom was way over the deep end at this point.
She's gone. Yeah. Basically telling Carrie that she should have killed her when she was a baby, and you know she was born in sin. And I was like,
I was gonna say that's what I got from that scene. Is that, did I interpret that right? The mom fell to her knees and was divulging this information to Carrie about how I think she was assaulted.
Yeah, she was kind of talking about, I guess, Carrie's dad about how he
but then she like
was
liked
drunk.
it.
Yeah, and then she liked it because she was kind of saying that she enjoyed it. I think I don't know if she was assaulted. I kind of just got the point where maybe it was kind of assault, but it was kind of like he was drunk and he you know, obviously maybe he had intercourse with her, you know.
Oh, no, for sure he did.
Mean, duh, right?
Yeah.
And she was saying she liked it, like she enjoyed it, and she felt. I think her, you know, her religious self was like just beside herself, like she wasn't supposed to enjoy it. But I'm like, girl, it's And so that's how Carrie was conceived, and she was like, you know, I should have killed you when you were, you know, a baby, and I was like, damn, how the fuck are you gonna tell her that? And so
crazy. You
know, Carrie's hugging her, and she's hugging Carrie, and girl. You want to say it?
The mom, while she's hugging her and comforting her daughter, literally stabs her in the back with a huge butcher knife.
I'm like, as if Carrie didn't go through enough.
Every time Carrie comes home from a traumatic event at school, she comes home to even more trauma.
I'm like, Carrie was literally just trying to fucking, I mean, poor Carrie.
I know. I mean, it makes sense that she was, you know, just murking everybody, honestly. I mean, you know, so then Carrie falls down the stairs.
Right, and that was sad too when she fell down.
The mom came down, right, and there was like that whole moment of them kind of tussling, but
and then Carrie basically, obviously, you know, out of fear, out of anger, probably out of like whatever, like the mom was trying to finish her off, and Carrie just like uses her powers, and you hear the music like ee, ee, ee. And she starts like hurling all the sharp instruments towards her mom. And her mom, the way she got killed though was pretty epic.
Yeah, the placement of all of the knives and stuff is exactly how that Jesus was crucified.
Yeah, that's true.
And so she's there like a martyr.
I didn't realize the symbolicism.
Really?
The symbolism, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, as soon as it was happening, I was like, this is just like the Jesus, because she's like the martyr.
She was like crucified in the fucking kitchen.
Yeah.
And the mom was hanging, and she's just breathing, and she was kind of, I think she started laughing, didn't she?
She like, in a brief moment, she was reacting to getting, you know, sliced up or whatever, but it sounded like there was this weird sense of enjoyment or acceptance, or like, I don't know what that was, but she freaking played that part so well. It was really disturbing, honestly. It was really good.
Yeah, and
the house starts collapsing basically at that point because Carrie
like realizes what she did. Yeah. She pulls her mom off the wall basically.
Yeah.
And she's like, and the house is falling apart. Mm-hmm. And she basically takes her and her mom into the closet where she would always be put in. Mm-hmm. And she ends up passing out because I think she's dying. Mm-hmm. Obviously she's dying. And the mom's, you know, dead, whatever. And then it basically ends where, like, the house, you know, everything blows up. The house is on fire. And the house is gone.
It just burns down to, like, rubble.
Yeah. And so she dies like that. Mm-hmm. And the very ending even was crazy as hell. Because then the girl, Sue, you know, basically, you know, was traumatized because she survived. You know, everybody she knew died.
Yeah.
And I could almost imagine a sense of guilt because she was the one that told Tommy to take her.
Oh yeah, survivor's guilt for sure.
Yeah, you know, so yeah, in a sense she probably is blaming herself like, damn, this is my fault because this wouldn't have happened if I didn't ask Tommy to take Carrie.
Right.
That's what I would think. Mm-hmm. And she's dreaming, and the final dream is her, you know, going to Carrie's, I guess, grave, you know, where the house was. Mm-hmm. And she's, you know, laying flowers in the grave, and the grave is kind of what's that word? Vandalized, and Carrie rots in hell or burns in hell.
Yeah.
My God damn it! This is in her dream though.
Yes. Yeah.
But you didn't realize it was a dream. Well, you kind of might, realize it was a dream just kind of based on the scenery and all that. But you know, she lays it down, and then when she lays the flowers down, Carrie's bloody hand reaches out from the fucking
and grabs her
rocks and grabs her. She's screaming. She's like, ah!
And she wakes up, and her mom's like, it's okay.
Yeah.
And Sue is she's freaked out. She needs to go to the crazy house.
Right, at that point, yeah.
I'm like, poor girl, she lost it a little bit.
Yeah, so, and that basically wraps up Carrie.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we always kind of skip around just due to our time, but it's a classic for a reason. That's what I'm really left thinking watching that this week. I'm like, it's so good. I love the themes again. I love just the concept of it, because especially that it's a female doing all of this, you know. Yeah. Apparently this was Stephen King's novel, and it's one of his first film adaptations. Like, apparently is this movie.
Okay.
And I was like, this is a very good choice. I really, really like it.
And just a few questions, and then we'll go on to our next here. But basically, you know, just some thought-provoking questions, which I feel we could probably obviously answer, is like, one was like, was Carrie born dangerous, or did society create her as a monster? And I would feel like, yeah, she was created as a monster because of what happened to her.
Yeah, I mean, that question is old as time, right? Like, is it nurture or nature when it comes to stuff like that? But this poor girl, she was obviously very kind and demure, and she just, you know, the switch was flipped.
Yeah.
I mean, pig's blood, a bucket of it on top of you. All I could think about is, what does that fucking smell like? What does that smell like?
I don't even want to know. I don't even want to
so
know.
grotesque.
So that was one question, and then obviously, I would say that there's a good one. Is like, what does the movie say about bullying and humiliation in general?
I mean, to me, it just, you know, like we were just saying, it's like it can lead to further
people going over the edge, huh?
Yeah, of people's switches getting flipped, and sometimes that switch is so delicate and so, you know, it's like, why bullying? Again, that's my question in the whole movie. Like, why were they so ugly towards this girl?
Yeah. Yeah.
And a lot of it, yeah, it stems from just insecurity and people being jealous, I guess.
Jealous, and then she was socially awkward, I feel.
I mean, yeah.
And I feel like it's like, yeah, be kind to the person that might be socially awkward, because you don't know.
Yeah, because
they might snap. But remember you as being kind. Who the fuck knows?
Right, they might let you go, but
I don't know. Fuck, I mean,
it's yeah.
I don't know. Do you have anything you want to add to this?
No.
All right. No, that's it.
I mean, we already been talking 45 minutes. Okay, that's girl. Crazy.
Yeah, because Carrie is a good movie.
I know, and honestly, I feel like we barely even talked about it.
No, yeah.
Because there's just so much, especially when it comes to like the female rage and perception of like what women, it could go so deep. So,
yeah,
but
it really can.
We are gonna cut it short just because we have a couple of other things we're gonna do.
Yeah. This episode's gonna be maybe a little bit longer than usual, but hey.
No, it definitely is, because we're already like 15 minutes over.
Okay, but anyway, so that was the Carrie wrap up.
It's so good, y'all. Y'all definitely need to give that a watch if you've never seen it. It's on Tubi right now for free. They also have the sequel on there on Tubi as well. Oh, shit. Which is The Rage.
There's a few adaptations, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh, no, it's a sequel.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
But I know they remade it a few times.
Yes.
Yeah. I didn't watch those, but whatever.
I didn't see that one either. That little Chloe girl was in one of the newer ones. So anyways, we're going to move on to Dead Girlz Snacks. Oh, girl.
Sorry.
And
for our 40th episode.
For our 40th episode.
You do that. I gotta get a pen.
Okay.
I didn't get a pen.
Okay, girl.
A pencil.
All right.
Yeah.
So I made us this little treat. It's not that little, actually.
No, it's not.
We're gonna have a lot of leftovers that we will deal with. Okay.
It looks very crunchy.
I don't know if you can see that, but it says the 40th episode on the top. Okay. Okay, wait. I'm going to put in this little candles because I like to have candles, okay?
Yeah,
I like to have candles. But basically what this is, it's just Rice Krispie treat layered with brownies. Oh God, are we like right underneath a vent?
We might be.
Because that's not lighting at all.
Here, hold on.
Oh my God, no.
Here, I got this.
It's not because of the lighter. It's because
a torch.
Of the...
Bada boom, bada bing.
No, that's not a candle. I'm telling you, we're underneath like a vent.
We are. The vent's right there.
Okay. Anyways, so this is our treat for our 40th episode. And we'll blow out the candles because they're about to blow out right now and it's dripping wax. So yeah. We will make a wish. We appreciate all of our followers, Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, iHeart. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much. I'm going to blow out my candles because they're about to blow out themselves. So.
Yeah.
And you're going to blow out those.
Are we ready?
I think so.
1, 2, 3. Yay!
All right.
Yeah.
Ooh, that wax got up on there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So tell us what this is. What did you make here?
I basically just put Rice Krispie treats and layered them with brownies.
Okay.
I'm sure you're not. Are you gonna want a big piece like that?
Nah, just a little piece.
Okay. Because I can cut this in half.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Here we go. Ooh. Okay, here we go.
It's gonna be Jack Daniels with brownie.
Ooh. Yeah.
Oh my god. It's just simple. But that,
I'm just gonna,
like I said,
record.
We are gonna do a small giveaway for our 40th episode, just to show a little thank you.
That's good.
In case anybody wants to participate. And these are the rules, okay? You have to go to our Instagram account.
Yep.
Which is Return of the Living Dead Girlz, of course. I'm gonna be making a post with the giveaway stash.
Okay.
You're gonna have to follow us, and you're gonna have to leave a comment underneath there, and just comment a skull, comment a black heart, comment a little devil face. Just comment whatever you want. Just comment under the post, and then we will have to go and do a random raffle or whatever on the wheel or something to do the thing.
And do you want to show everybody what we're giving away?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, it's so small, okay? So, this is one of the items. I customized this cap with some horns.
Okay.
Okay, so it's a snapback. So, for you big heads out there, I say that I'm a big head. Okay. I also have this apron, and it has this bat fabric on there. And I'm gonna be giving a choice in between the apron or the cap, in case you're more of a cooker rather than I wear a hat person.
Okay.
And I don't know, can you see the fabric? It's really cool,
It is cool.
bat fabric.
I do like that.
Okay. And then, can you, okay.
Right, no more.
I'm like, girl, help me.
Help me! I'm over here just
like,
going live.
I'm going live, not telling a bitch. I'm like, no, ho. Okay.
I actually want some more though, so I'm gonna cut some more.
Yeah, cut some, girl. So we also got a donation from Elaine right here, and this is a Pokemon card. Do you want to say what that is?
That is a Meowth.
Okay.
EX. Okay, because I'm into Pokemon now.
All right.
And yeah, it's a Meowth EX. Okay.
Okay.
I forget where it's from. Wait, I'm trying to see. Nope, I don't know which pack it's from. Can't tell. I don't remember all the packs, but it's a Meowth.
Okay.
It's cool. It's cute.
All right. So you will get that also. I have just like this random sticker that's from a business in New Orleans, actually. They have some really cool like alternative gothic stuff that you can shop. Temporary tattoos are spooky, okay, just for some little light fun. And then I have this really awesome art print from I don't know if they're a Texas artist or if they're actually a Houston artist, but I got this from an art studio in Denver Harbor, which is off of I-10 and Cress.
Yeah.
And I think it's called the Rommel Studio, if I remember correctly. But this guy's name is Rogelio Gutierrez.
Okay.
Really cool art print. So that you'll also get that. But again, you have to be following us on Instagram. Oh, and then sorry, it's also only for people in the United States. So just, yeah, FYI, in case. But yeah, follow us on Instagram. I'm gonna be making a post with this, a picture, and I'll leave a caption. Then you just have to comment, and we will be doing a drawing. So stay tuned for that, y'all.
Do it.
Do it. Leave us a comment. You gotta follow us.
Yeah.
But that's that. We can definitely move on to the Dead Girlz Talk now, if you like.
Okay. So we're gonna be doing our Pokemon drawings.
Okay.
And explaining to each other what they look like. So
Okay.
I don't know. I'll need a paper because I don't have paper.
Okay.
You have paper right there.
I know this is not actually what I wanted to use now that I'm thinking about it, but dang it.
Hold on.
I will be having some more of that Rice Krispie bitch, okay?
It was good. Yeah, I know.
Okay, so now we're on to our our Dead Girlz Talk, which is, we're gonna describe a Pokemon to each other, and we're gonna try to draw it. And you know what? These drawings might go into the giveaway too, and we're gonna sign it, okay? Because we're artists.
Because we're cool like that.
Because we're artists, okay? Okay. So I'm gonna describe a Pokemon to you. Do you know what a lychee is?
Oh my god, yeah.
The fruit?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so this Pokemon character, to me, it looks like a smooth lychee with the bottom cut out, so the white part is out, the meat part.
Oh my god.
And it has little legs. And then on the top, it has like a strawberry top that looks like an umbrella hat with a stem.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how.
I think I know who you're describing already.
And see, she knows Pokemon
It's Executor, isn't it?
No.
Oh, okay, shit. That's it?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is... So it looks like a lychee with the meat out? And you said with a strawberry top?
That looks like an umbrella hat.
Umbrella hat. This is the best I got. Oh my god.
Wow.
Does it have eyes? And you said it has legs,
Well,
right?
yeah, it has eyes. Sorry, it has 2 yellow eyes and like a little kawaii smile. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Oh god. I mean, I don't know them all.
But she knows
I know
she knows
a lot,
more
but
than
I'm like, oh god, this is what I have so far.
Wow.
Oh,
okay.
wow.
It looks like a hairy lava lamp.
Oh god. Okay, well that didn't take long at all. Okay, I don't know. So is it fan? I don't know. Who is it?
And see, I'm gonna be guessing. I don't know any. I know 2 or 3.
That's okay. That's okay. We're just drawing
anybody.
it, and it doesn't matter if we.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you who it is.
Tell me who
it is. Is it Bound Sweet? I don't know.
I don't even think I've heard of that one yet.
See, girl.
Oh my god.
But that's what I was describing. You see how it's like with the bottom out?
We'll put a picture of that on the video.
We will put a picture, yeah.
Okay. That I was wait. Well, kind
yeah. It kind of looks like that, girl.
Well, that was good. Okay.
Okay, all right.
Really messed that one up.
I'm scared. Let's see what you got.
This one's gonna be cool. Okay, I think you could do this one as well.
We'll see.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, it kind of looks like a cherry in a sense. It almost looks like it's like a cherry.
The shape of it.
Yeah,
okay.
And it has like 2 eyes on top of the cherry.
Okay.
And the stem is up.
Uh-huh.
And it looks like it's got like some red ooze, like syrup or something on top of the cherry or apple, however you want to put it. And that's really it. It looks like a cherry or an apple with eyes on top.
Okay.
That's it.
And there's goo coming from the top.
Yeah, there's like goo coming from the top.
Okay.
I think she'll get it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, she'll get this.
Then there's a mouth?
No, there's no mouth.
There's no mouth. Okay.
That's it. It's just looks like a fruit with some eyes.
I don't know if it has eyelashes, but I'm putting eyelashes.
It actually doesn't have eyelashes. Hey, that's pretty good for drawing that in a few minutes. It was this one called Diplin.
Oh my god, it looks like a candied apple.
It kind of does look like a candied apple.
Oh yeah. My gosh. And I don't know if y'all could see mine, but...
We'll put it on again. That was good. That was good.
Okay.
I think we should do one more because they're kind of short.
Okay.
So I guess you go next. And I'll try to draw.
Okay, yeah, I have another one too.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Wait, let me find my next one. Just so we could have it.
That Rice Krispies looking at me like, hello, bitch.
It's like, hello.
Hello, bitch.
It's like, come on over, baby.
Let me bring Christina Aguilera into this.
Okay. Okay, all right, go ahead.
You can't see it. Okay. Flip it on the other side.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so this one, I'm going to say, it reminds me of, I'm going to tell you what it reminds me of first. It reminds me of Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster, a little bit. But it has no legs and no arms. It's like a snake with like a crown almost.
No legs, no arms.
Yeah.
And it's like a snake? Mm-hmm. With a crown on it?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that could be anything. Jesus. And does it have eyes?
This is too hard. Yes, it has 2 eyes, and it has like a little in between the eyes decoration dot, and it has like sort of a mouth, but not really.
Is it Caterpie?
No.
That's it. What is on the body?
It's just a snake-like body.
Oh my God.
It has like a blue top. God, that is so bad.
A blue top?
Okay, so this is who I was describing.
Oh, Dratini. The ears.
I know. I didn't know how to describe the ears.
This is what I fucking drew.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, God.
It looks like a fucking sperm with a crown. Oh my God.
Oh God. Okay. Let me pick yours.
This is literally a candied apple. Dipplin.
Oh God, I don't
with
even know which
the
one.
candy stick and everything. That's funny.
Yeah.
It literally says that candy apple Pokemon.
Oh shit, does it?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Girl.
I don't even think I really looked at that.
Mm.
Oh. Okay, yours is next. So this one, I guess we'll go with this one. This one should be easy enough, maybe. So it definitely looks like a sheep. Okay. It's a sheep.
Okay. So furry.
Yeah, it's a sheep. It definitely is a sheep type.
4 legs.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Fluffy. The ears are like pointed, like cone-ish.
Okay.
And it has its hair. It's like a little curl hair, like on the top of its head. And the tail it's its tail, and then it has like a little ball at the end of its tail. So sheep obviously has the eyes and a little nose, and it's got pointed ears like cones on the side. And the hair's like a little swirl curl.
And you said it has a tail also.
And the tail is like, it's a tail with like a ball at the end of the tail. Whoever be drawing these is crazy.
They're so creative.
Like combining creatures into other things. It's wild.
I know.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's it. Okay, not bad. Not bad. I mean, she doesn't know the names. I know the name, but it was Mareep. Okay.
Mareep. I'm like, girl. Oh my God, that's so cute.
Yes,
hey, I'm not too far off.
You're not far off, girl.
Oh my God.
Okay, that was pretty good. She did better than me. I didn't draw a sperm with a crown on it. when it was fucking Dratini. Dipland. It really is a fucking candy apple.
It says that on there.
Where do you see that at?
The card, girl.
Oh, it says the two share one apple and help each other
It's
out.
right there.
Oh shit, candy apple.
It's like
Pokemon.
the smallest freaking print on
Right?
there.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What does this one say? Oh, I don't have a card with me. But anyway. Well, okay, that was it on that.
That's it,
That's
y'all.
fun.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
Yes, it was.
She was like dying to do a Pokemon thing.
I was.
Because she's like obsessed right now.
That's my new obsession right now, Pokemon.
Right, she gets to buy stuff. And it's cool. There's a lot of really awesome artists that are creating these creatures and these cards. It's really cool.
The artwork is really cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of a cool thing, really.
But that's it, y'all.
We hope you enjoyed our 40th episode.
Thank you to everybody who's been rocking with us. Go to our Instagram to enter for our small giveaway. We would love to get a few comments so we could just, get a little bit of action there. And remember, Spotify, Instagram, YouTube, iHeart, Return of the Living Dead Girlz. Follow us again, Instagram. And until next time,
don't forget
to return to the Living Dead Girlz. Bye.